What's up, y'all? This is Sarah back with another reaction, y'all, from the Fat Man's Podcast, y'all. I got another reaction for y'all. Before we get into this reaction, y'all, please hit that like button and subscribe button, y'all. And if you'd like to go see the original video, it will be up in the description, y'all. Say original video, the link should be right beside it, y'all. If you have any comments, go ahead and put them in the comment section. I do read all of them. I might not respond to them, but I definitely do read them, y'all. And what's up in this reaction, y'all? Oh, and tell them and share the video with everybody, see your family, friends, whoever you see, and tell them to subscribe to the Fat Man's Podcast, y'all. We on the road to 2K now. We already hit that 1,000 and all that. So thank y'all and let's keep on moving, man. All right, let's get up in this reaction, y'all, from the conservative news today, and the title is Jesse Waters mocks woke vegan by eating steak right in front of her. Savagery. Got a savagery right in front of her. All right, man. Let's get up in here, y'all. I'm going on mute, y'all. I'm not gonna stop it. It's only 4 minutes, so you already know. Let's go up in here.
Alessio Parson. Okay, doctor. Joining me now, Dr. Alessio Parson. Okay, doctor. Why is eating meat bad, really?
Well, we have to back up because you, I think at the beginning, just said eating meat creates toxic masculinity. Mm-hmm. The toxic masculinity is already there.
It's already there. Does eating meat make toxic masculinity worse?
It's one of the ways in which it can reinforce existing kind of social structures, including patriarchy.
Well, how does that reinforce social structures where men dominate eating meat?
Yeah, it's really complicated.
We'll break it down for a...
How about this, though? You said we had 4 or 5 minutes, right?
Just keep it simple. How does eating meat make the genders unequal?
Eating meat holds a lot of symbolism, and it really is too much to explain in 4 minutes. But it has to do with the fact that our individual level decisions, the things we decide to do as individuals, what we consume, what we put on our bodies, the things we buy and put in our households, are fundamentally political acts.
Okay.
Right? The personal is political.
Okay. So I'm having a steak right now because I'm starving.
I hear you. I wish I could have half of that, but this doesn't look vegan, and I'm trying to be vegan.
You're a vegan?
It's really hard because I don't know if I told you I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay.
And cheese was like one of my favorite things.
See, that looks pretty good. It's a little rare, medium rare.
Yeah.
Is
got
this
some nice dead animal, dead cow hanging on your fork?
Is this bad that I'm eating meat?
If you go hunting, that's a totally different story, right? The blood's on your hands. Right now, you're kind of just enjoying the benefit, and the blood's on someone else's hands, and that's not very fair.
What if they want to hunt meat, or what if they want to raise cattle?
Oh, totally. But the idea of killing and taking a life, that we should really deeply consider what that means for us as human beings. You know, people have said you should judge a society by how it treats their animals. And it'd be great if we had universal health care for our animals.
Universal health care for animals, that could be expensive.
We can afford it, look.
Really? Because we're $20 trillion in debt.
I got some money. I got this.
Do you care more about people or animals?
I care about our world, and I think in order for us to achieve a more sustainable future, particularly regarding what's happening with climate change, we need to figure out how the 7.6 billion of us on this planet can be good neighbors.
All right, so this is obviously the great Jesse Waters with an epic troll of this sort of vegan, I don't know if she calls herself a feminist, but she's definitely anti-toxic masculinity, quote unquote, and he rips out this steak, which actually looks really good, by the way. It's reminding me of how hungry I am. It starts eating it right in front of her, which is obviously a troll. That's what Jesse Waters was known for back in the day. But, there's this conversation that the left always likes to have about, quote-unquote, toxic masculinity. And first of all, to be clear, to the left, any masculinity is toxic, okay? Because they don't like any of it. They talk about masculinity and the patriarchy and all of this other stuff. So you can't take these people seriously, because I don't know that there is such a thing as toxic masculinity. Masculinity is a good thing. Masculinity is what created civilization. Masculinity is what has defended America during war. Masculinity is what, you know, what keeps us safe on the streets with our police officers and things like that. So this idea that masculinity is somehow toxic or wrong or bad or anything like that, this is one of the most destructive arguments that I think that the left makes. I think it's a tired argument. I think that it's very old school. And I think that you see at this point right now, these people sort of painting themselves into a corner because they've all gotten so completely ridiculous. So thank God that Jesse Waters is there to lighten up the mood with a little bit of steak in front of a vegan.
What rights would be taken away if he gets put on the court?
The right to be
Can you go help me get these?
Joining me now, Dr. D'Alessio.
All right, y'all, that's it in the video, y'all. That was funny as hell. She said, eat meat, that's toxic masculinity. What does that mean? I still can't figure out what toxic masculinity is, to be completely honest. I watched videos about it. I still don't understand. I think they're just bad people, you know what I mean? And it's bad people and good people. You know what I mean? There's jerks and there's not jerks and all the other stuff. You know what I mean? Assholes, there ain't no assholes. So, like, you know what I mean? I don't think that's just toxic masculinity. She said eat meat is toxic masculinity. Oh my God, how far are y'all gone, boy? This is sad. Y'all done gone way too far now these days. Talking about toxic masculinity, eating good ass steak. She said you need animals need health care. What the fuck is you talking about? This is how dumb people are, man. We just gonna give universal free health care to animals. Like they don't know how to talk and all the other stuff. I mean, I guess. Oh, sorry, I'm not vegan. I like steak, chicken. That's mostly what I eat: steak and chicken. Steak and chicken, or beef and chicken, and fish. I like fish too. So no, there ain't no universal health care. I hope not. I mean, you could be vegan if you want to. Obviously, she was looking at that steak. She's like, let me get some of that. I'm from Wisconsin. Yeah, I know. I'm about to say, if you from Wisconsin, most of y'all eat meat. We are next door to each other. We're next door to each other. So yeah, I don't know. She said toxic masculinity. I mean, I guess where she coming from is like, you know, men, well, you supposed to eat men are supposed to eat meat and stuff like that. I guess, is that where she coming from? I don't know. But Jesse was definitely a troll for that one. That's savagery. I would ate one right in front of her too. I would got some steak sauce too, with drizzle all over there too. And then I would have some chicken right there too. But hey, y'all. That's the end of the video, y'all. Please hit that like button, subscribe button, y'all. If you have any comments, go ahead and put them in the comment section. I really would like to hear y'all input on this video. He's definitely a troll for that one. Jesse Waters definitely a troll for that one. If you want to go see the original video, it will be up in the description. Y'all say original video. The link should be right beside it, y'all. And share this video with everybody, see your family, friends, whoever you see, and tell them to subscribe to the Fat Man's Podcast, y'all. Osiris out from the Fat Man's Podcast, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.